Hello my friends, Richard from Forsyth here. Had a lot going on in life recently, and thought I'd make this video about, I say bucket list amp a lot, but this one really is a bucket list amp that I just got, and some news for just myself and the channel. I always appreciate you guys who reach out and say what's up, and all you guys who've added me on my only social media, which is Facebook. Not a lot of good things have happened, but I am presented with the opportunity to try something new. And part of one of those things is going to be this room that I've been working on fairly hard recently to try to make a comfortable place to shoot videos, somewhere uncluttered, and hopefully one day to interview people who are kind of local legends, kind of big in the scene around here. It's something I've always wanted to do. Coconut absolutely loves this room. I got a carpet down. He flops around and always meows at me to come play with him in here, so that's another cool thing about it. But let's talk about this amp. Now, the Peavey Ultra Plus 120 is one of my favorite guitar heads of all time. Here's Coconut. I've had it for a couple years, and I absolutely love that amp. And if you have or listen to Marvin, our 2019 album actually features that particular amp. So I was looking for a combo version, because let's face it, the 120 is super duper heavy, super duper loud, and not as convenient as, say, like a 112 would be. And the 112 version is incredibly hard to find. Currently there is one on Music Go Round for $210, which is an incredible deal, but they won't ship it. So if you live in the city, go look on musicgoround.com, look up Peavey Ultra. If you live in the city that is selling that, go buy that amp. I hope one of you guys gets it. I found another one online, a little more expensive, but they shipped it. Looks like it's packed really well. Let me pull it out for you. This thing is super heavy too, but I'll be able to leave it plugged in, walk up to it, turn it on and play anytime I want. A pro tip for opening amps as well as cabs: if you open the box upside down, especially guitars, you usually get to it faster because they like to put extra padding on top to make it look nice. Wow, they did a great job here. They did a really good job. They even had big old foam spacers. Oh, check it out. It's a foam box. Cool. I didn't know it came with a Footswitch. That's a plus. That is awesome. Alright, let me get this out of here. Okay guys, here is the Peavey Ultra. I believe it's actually called the Ultra Plus, but 112. I may be wrong on that. But man, just messing with it right now. I love everything about it. It's missing a knob. The reverb knob is obviously incorrect. And this has two knobs from a different Silver Stripe series on it. Here's the knobs that should be on it. I'm not even mad about that. It is what it is. It has switchable reverb, which I really like, and the crunch channel has two different stages of gain, so you can get everything from like a little bit of a bluesy breakup, which you guys know I like to talk about on this channel, to really good thick rhythm tone. So let me switch to that. yeah, that's just like the first level of crunch. I'm on 3 on the gain, so you can up that. So check it out when I hit the crunch gain button. You hear the difference? The Ultra has literally just as obscene gain as you want to get. It gets up there into Peavey XXX2 territory, in my opinion. That's what I always loved about the head, the Ultra Plus, which by the way has really cool channel switching lighting on it. But what I really like about that head is just how you can adjust that high. It's a high gain amp for the most part, but you can adjust it to just get any hardcore metal tone you want. And it's underrated. To me, it holds its own with the 6505 Plus even. I mean, it's a great, great amp. And this thing for a 112 sounds awesome. So here's that Ultra channel. Oh man, this may be the amp I play the most now. I'm in love with this thing. I appreciate how well, I also got this from Music Go Round, by the way. I appreciate how well they packed it. So Music Go Round, thank you guys for packing this so well. The tubes, they didn't pull the power tubes. I usually like when they do that, but they had foam so densely packed in the back and around the power tubes that it was fine. My big, bucket list amps aren't usually super crazy high dollar ones, because the law of diminishing return to me is you get up a little bit in price and then the quality can only go up so far. So you spend more money, more money, but the quality doesn't get much better once you get to a certain point. And the tones that I like are Peavey for the most part. I was lucky enough this past year to get 2 of my bucket list amps, a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier and an Ibanez Thermion. And blind test, just listening, I like the Thermion better than the Mesa. I mean, a lot of people are going to get mad at me for that. Maybe we'll do a comparison. Let me know if you want to hear the Ibanez Thermion versus the Mesa Boogie dual rec. But man, I love this amp, and I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for watching. I'm going to enjoy this thing and probably wake up the neighbors because it's 2 in the morning. But, for me and for Coconut, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.